Good morning. Here is Eden Garden Tujereng and customers, but this is Eden Garden Tujereng. My name is Aisha Jallo. The people who don't know me, I have a farm in Casamas, orange farm, and also a poultry in Tujereng, and some petty garden in horticulture, tomatoes and bitter tomatoes and cassavas, and yeah, and we have also a lot of mango trees here. So this bed you see now is for the orange nursery. I will be having orange trees for sale. So we have the bags. We're going to feed the bags with this sand and then put them in so that we can water them before the rainy season or after the rainy season. Or in between, you can buy the orange trees from me. This is the papayas we start already transplanting. So the whole bed will be with papaya trees and orange trees and other kind of trees. So anybody who need trees, you can call me. My number is 771-4080. Yeah, Eden Garden, Tujereng. So let us go now and see the garden. I saw you the garden before when I came from Germany, when I started planting the trees, the vegetables, sorry. These are the potato tomatoes. We have already harvested some and put them in the market already. As you can see, these are the butter tomatoes. This is a tree, this is a papaya tree. They are also so small like one I just saw you previously. So if you buy them, transplant them. This one is a temporary permanent tree that should be inside the garden. Yeah, and the fruits. So this bed is mixed with tomatoes, cassava, bitter tomatoes, and tomatoes again, and then cassavas, and then you have bitter tomatoes. So this is full of vegetables. So up to the end, and then you have another bed. Here we have only tomatoes. You know, when the tomatoes are fruiting, you have to put some sticks to support, because if not they lie on the floor and the tomatoes get rotten. So these are the tomatoes, full of tomatoes. As you can see, I'm happy with the garden. So these are the sticks that we use to support the tomatoes. This is why you see some dry leaves. This is not from the tomatoes but from the sticks that we use to support. As you can see, you go through. After there's all tomatoes, a lot of tomatoes. As I said, I'm proud of the bed. Yep. Up to there. This ones need also sticks. This is what I was saying. Without sticks, they will be on the floor. So, and that's the mangoes that I saw you before when I arrived. Get it bigger and bigger. So we go back to the beds. I have some nursery here. These are the orange nursery that they're coming out. You see, you can see them. You see? Can you see them? Yes. These are the oranges. Normally it's from citro lime, yeah, citro, the bigger lime. You use that one to board the orange on it, because for the of the termites. If not, the termites will spoil everything. So these are the ones that I made before. These are also citrus. So it's going to be boarded after a while to orange. So I'm going to transplant them today to the plastic bags that I was telling you. Yeah. And then you have also bitter tomatoes, again another bed, and the same thing again. These are orange trees. The orange is doing so well because of the watering. He's very happy to be inside this bed. Yeah, you can see how the leaves are doing. See? So, bitter tomatoes everywhere, bitter tomatoes. And this is nursery, bitter tomatoes nursery, waiting to be transplanted. And we have also another tomatoes again, the tomatoes bed here up to the end. And here is also the same tomatoes and cassava in the middle, and the tomatoes. So I was just removing the weeds this morning. It has to be done too. So tomatoes again, going all the way. Let's see, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. The tomatoes, you see, and they are all doing fine. I will be harvesting a lot of tomatoes this year. Wow, I'm so happy. See, everywhere tomatoes. Can you see? I have told you I will show you the end result, and that's the end result. I think we can be happy with it. Yeah, everywhere tomatoes. Yeah, so the mangoes doing well too. Let's go and see the chicks. I saw it you before. Now they are not chicks. Now they are chicken. They're growing and growing and growing. Let's go and see how they're looking like. I have to open this door. So the coop was too big. You know, that was the full chicken coop, but it was too big. I had to see it again. The doctor told me that the coop is too big for them. They shouldn't be moving too much. But I can't put them in a very small place, so I have already separated the place into two. I will bring new chicks here, but they still have enough space, and it's like the space is too big still now, but I prefer it like this. So these are the chicks. Got them Morgan, you see, everywhere chicks. The chicken, they are now not more chicks. They're growing and they're doing fine. So this is the poultry Eden garden Tujereng. Anybody who want to buy chicken, you can come around. We have started selling the chick for $275. Okay, $275 is, and they are weighing 2 kilos, something like that. Yeah, thank you. As I said, my number is 771-4080, and this is Yalo Eden Garden Tujereng. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be waiting for your support. We will be happy if you come around and get yourself some chicken. Yep, let's go this way. Yeah. That's the thing. They are all doing fine. They think I'm having some food. They are always eating. They can eat 24 hours. Yeah, I never know chicken can eat like this. Yeah. I don't have any food with me. Not now, later in the day. You have already get your breakfast. Yep. Sure. And here